EA Sports, it's in the game.
Big hype, y'all. My girlfriend is sick, and I gotta go grab her a pillow real quick. So give me 1 sec. Welcome to real football with microtransactions. Only $100 to max out the coach level. Guys, come on. You're broke if you can't do that. Little brokey? What's wrong? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big fucking hype. Big hype. I heard the soundtrack was pretty good. Pre-order rewards unlocked. I did not. In my definition, I didn't pre-order it. I bought it at like 2:30 in the morning my time. I'll take the bonuses. It only counted as a pre-order because I couldn't launch the game until 11 my time.
Entering menu narration.
No.
Pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn off.
Yeah, use last year's settings. College football is back. I will never play Ultimate Team. The menu is sexy, I cannot lie. Yo, why does Arkansas State have such a banger fight song? What's new? Oh. Thought that was gonna tell me about, like, new features. Do they have mascot mashup? Hell yeah. How do I look at rosters? Wow, that does not look like Dante Moore. I saw a video of, Charlotte players that were reacting to their face scans. They all pretty much said that doesn't look like them at all. Man, I have no clue where to start. I'm looking at a Bleacher Report article. Two interesting ones. One of them being Nebraska. I guess they haven't had a 10-win season since 2012. Roster-wise, it's definitely not a bad team. Hello, Dallas. Nebraska could be pretty fun. The other one that it mentioned was UL Monroe. Now, we technically have done a dynasty with them before on CFP 26. Zay and I had a 2-man online dynasty. We didn't stream that many episodes of it, though. This would be a much tougher rebuild. Holy shit. Austin Carlisle. 93 speed at the quarterback position. I do like UL Monroe's uniforms. I was thinking about Charlotte. Oh, Connor Harrell transferred there. I didn't know that. He's already a senior, though. He's only a 72. They also have Jalen White. I mean, I feel like Clemson would be too easy. That is one of my 3 favorite teams, though. They have 3 freshman quarterbacks. Howdy, howdy. East Carolina would kind of be fun. I really like East Carolina's uniforms. James Madison could be pretty fun. Maryland. Minnesota is a lot better than I thought. Could do a dynasty with Zay's favorite team, New Mexico Lobos. I don't know, there's a lot of options. Mississippi State would be interesting. Yeah, I kind of want like a midway rebuild. Nebraska's interesting because on paper they're in a good spot, but like I mentioned, they haven't had a winning, or they haven't had a 10-win season since 2012. What we could do, Dallas, in that same light, is we could do a random team. Do you go with a talented team that has maybe never won a natty? Or at least not in modern times? Yo, good to see you, John. And Matt. Yeah, that was one of the things I looked up. College football teams with no national championships. Another Bleacher Report. Oh, that's 2018. So Virginia Tech, Kansas State, NC State, Texas Tech, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, North Carolina, and Arizona. Doug Flutie lifestyle. So what about Virginia Tech? Stadiums and unis. Yeah, we're going to look at all of it. Virginia Tech roster-wise is pretty decent. Kansas State. It's another one where we technically have done a dynasty with them, but it wasn't extensive at all. Why does Avery Johnson look so different compared to the previous years? That is some long, long hair. Kansas State is also pretty decent. NC State. I don't really like the Wolfpack. I'm a Clemson and a North Carolina fan, so... Texas Tech. I wish Dylan Raiola had transferred. Texas Tech is really good. So probably not. We already looked at Mississippi State. I'm assuming Ole Miss is pretty good. Trinidad Chambliss, though, I would be fun to play with them for a year, but yeah, they're loaded. We already did a Tar Heels franchise. Miami of Ohio. So how about Arizona? I do have Noah Fifita. Yeah, all these teams are pretty decent. Miami of Ohio is not too good. I'm asking ChatGPT, fuck it. South Central Louisiana State. There's a lot, as far as modern times, that have never won a national championship. Definitely not going to be Duke. Fuck Duke. Boston College could be a nice middle ground school. Louisville. Louisville's pretty good. We already looked at NC State, no North Carolina. Did we look at Virginia and Virginia? I think we looked at Virginia Tech. Did we? Yeah. These are all ACC schools, by the way. We're looking at all the Power 4 conferences. Wake Forest. The Demon Deacons. Louisville. That could be a pretty good one. We'll get it into a top 4. I'll pick one team from each Power 4 conference. That seems interesting. Okay, so definitely not Oregon, though. Online Dynasty team last year, and obviously overpowered. It's just, I don't know, they might be too good. Might be too easy of a rebuild. Northwestern's decent. Purdue. This is like more so the type of team that I would want to look to rebuild. As far as talent. And then Wisconsin. Wisconsin is actually not that good either. Thought you'd recruit Montrezl's brother. That would be a funny storyline. I mean, Wisconsin could fall under a rebuildable team. It also, ChatGPT also gave me, they said if you're asking specifically because you're starting a dynasty in college football 27, some of the most fun win the first national title rebuilds would be Oregon, West Virginia, Virginia Tech, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, Utah, Wisconsin, South Carolina, Baylor, and Texas Tech. Georgetown is not in the game. It is not EA Sports in the game. Oklahoma State looks interesting. I think somebody else is already doing a franchise or a dynasty mode on it. Arizona State would kind of be fun. The Sun Devils. Baylor. Ooh. The Baylor Bears could be pretty fun. EA Sports, give us your money. BYU. Cater to the Mormons. I wouldn't be able to swear. Cincinnati. Cincinnati's actually not that bad. My homie Dan Smith, BYU. Houston. This is going to take a minute, by the way, y'all. We're going to make sure that we're happy with the team that we choose. Don't worry, we will get into gameplay. Iowa State. That'd be a fun team to rebuild. Appreciate it, Dallas. Kansas would kind of be fun. I like Dylan Edwards a lot. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Yeah, Oklahoma State is on here. They're pretty good. Old Dominion Dynasty. UCF. I do like Alonzo Barnett. Buddy on me, coming over to my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, boy. Put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet too. Okay, I like this playlist. Or the soundtrack. Last night you were in my room, and then my bedsheets smell like you. Well, LSU. I'm in love with LSU. You know, Utah would kind of be interesting. Devon Dampier, we're very familiar with him. We've had Wayshawn Parker in one of our dynasties before as well. The non-Mormon Utah school. Hell yeah. Okay, let's pick a top 3 from this most fun to win the first national title. So not Oregon. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take Me Home. Ooh, they have a sophomore quarterback with 90 speed. Michael Hawkins Jr. We've looked at Virginia Tech. We've looked at Kansas State, Oklahoma State, Utah, Wisconsin. Not doing South Carolina. Baylor, Texas Tech. Okay, we've looked at all those schools. So now let's go over here. Let's look at some uniforms. And overalls. West Virginia and Virginia Tech. So West Virginia is the worst team. Battle for the Black Diamond. That's sick. Not enough cup bulge. Here's the home and aways. Alternates. Colt. Oh, those are sexy. I like those throwbacks. Okay, West Virginia's got some good uniforms. I like those alternates. Okay. Well, I think West Virginia wins this. I like their uniforms better. I like that they're a lower overall. How about Kansas State? They're an 81 as well. If I remember correctly, they don't have many yeah. Not Kansas State. Oklahoma State. They're an 83. That's bordering on a bit too high. Those are sick as fuck, though. What's up with Penn State these days? Good question. Oklahoma State's got a lot of good uniforms. I'd honestly... I don't know, that one's close, uniforms-wise. I'd still lean West Virginia. Me personally. How about Utah? They're preseason ranked, but only an 81 overall. I already know this is going to be tough. Red is my favorite color. I already know I like Utah's uniforms. That's sexy. Not as many options as I thought. Do they have like a... Oh. 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 Oh, that's so tough. Oh, those two helmets are good. Does West Virginia have any cool helmets? Oh. I think Utah's going to get the win here. Sorry, West Virginia. Okay, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's a 79 overall. Not many uniform options. The drip might not be there. Gonna have to give it to Utah. Okay, no South Carolina. Baylor. Battle of two states that I've lived in. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's almost an instant winner. Oh, that's so hot. I was looking for a chrome helmet. I think Baylor wins it. And then the last one would be Texas Tech. Way cooler Packer uniforms, dude. Did you not see the chrome helmet? Texas Tech is too good. We'll still look through their uniforms, but the ones you said were dope were, huh? The couple others for Baylor or for Utah? Bear down. Hey, they are the Bears. Okay. I'm not fully decided. It's definitely between Utah and Baylor. Let me throw on the best uniforms, and then you guys can help me out on which team we choose. The Muss or the Polynesian? We'll do the Polynesian. There's a look at the overalls. This is Fuego. Best uniforms in my opinion. Both in the Big 12. Who are we going with? I could start a poll. You know what? I'm gonna... Hello, Gabriel. You think the Baylor Bears? Alright. Well, I'm gonna start a poll, and then we're gonna play like a 5-minute quarter game. We'll play one half with Baylor, one half with Texas Tech. Because I also, I want to get some gameplay in. I'll show that too. For sure, I'll show that. That's kind of the idea, yeah. I want to have, like, a decent team. But not really a championship contender until at least a couple years in. No, my chat's not popping up on my laptop. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the progression rate not being able to be messed with, and appreciate it. Alright, I just put it up. We'll set that down. Let's play some football. No, it should be showing up on your YouTube chat. At least hopefully it shows up. It's not showing up on my phone. So we might have to do a poll on both platforms. Oh, it did show up on yours. Okay. Well, there's also one in the Discord. So we'll add up all the votes. And then at the end of this game, we'll decide. First half, we'll control Baylor. We'll do big game team. Sounds good, sir. First gameplay.
Welcome to McLean Stadium in Waco. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. It's the Utah Utes against the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe.
Yeah, I did a dynasty with them in 25.
During Dave Aranda's tenure, but they have made some big moves in the transfer portal to get back to dominance in college football. DJ Lagway, who's struggled in his sophomore season at Florida, looks to be healthy and ready to rock.
Ooh.
And they are ready to prove that they can be one of the top teams in the Big 12 yet again. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Let's go. Oh.
And the Bears will kick this away to get us going. He'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Utah Utes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. It's a young running back who comes in and has played really well. He doesn't feel like an inexperienced guy, Joel, because he has such belief in himself, and it's translated into a huge season.
Chris, to me, the most impressive part is the completeness of his game. He's good in pass protection, which you don't often see for young running backs. We know he can carry the football, but he also catches it well on third down. He really is a complete player. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play.
Speed option.
In the backfield.
Makes a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
And he's brought down.
Almost had him on the blitz.
Enough for the first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here.
Triple option.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play action pass. In fact, on second and manageable, I love the idea of a play action pass here.
The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense,
I smell a run.
Blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
I was right. There we go.
He's stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so touchback. The Bears offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
Oh, DJ Lagway? I forgot.
Who won the job, and his lack of experience hasn't really shown so far this year, Joel. Can he step up in this moment?
Chris, the message from his coaches was pretty clear, as they told us. You take the plays that the defense gives you, and if he does that, he's going to continue to have success. If he tries to search for something more, that's when he can get himself in trouble. But as
Good
a
run.
player, you go out there, you execute, take those easy throws, you're going to have success. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those
Bounce inside zone.
situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Lagway. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Utah. A huge defensive score.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him.
Little awkward.
The eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
I need to look at film. I mean, the flat was probably the most open thing.
And now the try here for the extra point. Oh, and it's blocked. Still a live ball here.
Yeah.
And midfield.
Yeah.
Past the 40. Past the 20. The 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Outstanding hustle to get the block, and then the scoop and the score going the other direction. That is great stuff from this defense.
I might have gotten a touch pass, but it was a bad read.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
There we go.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field to go get points on this series.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the first down marker.
Coach wants to throw a lot.
To run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Good enough for first down yardage.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it.
I don't like the box.
Incomplete pass.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left.
Nice.
Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call.
I was going nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, he's got open space. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions.
We are in rhythm.
Take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this.
It'll be the end of the first.
Run out. And it's Utah in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
It's a baseball score.
They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They're going to run it here.
Go. Get in there.
Baylor. He runs it into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this
Dawson
situation.
Pendergrass.
Ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Oh, I like that graphic. True. Very true.
Extra point try coming now.
Nice.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Let's see, does cover 6 work?
And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
It's a touch pass. Nice tackle.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Bubble screen.
The quarterback gets it out quickly. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
I don't know how to... Oh, shit.
Got an opening here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's
Wayshawn Parker.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utes.
Yeah, Wayshawn's good.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take
That was just good blocking.
finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
It's got the hanging mouthpiece.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Indeed.
Team out there, they
I agree.
fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Oh. I also forgot to show this at the beginning of the game, but Matt was talking about looking at a roster comparison. So yeah, Lagway at an 83 overall. Pendergrass, Michael Turner, Caden Knighton. Young freshman running back with 94 speed. That's interesting. Receivers. Oh, Draylon Miller. Oh, gotcha. Well, we'll still look through the depth chart. The O-line for Baylor is shoddy. No way, Sean. A lot of older guys on the D-line. A lot of older guys on the defense in general. Okay. And then for Utah, Devon Dampier is very good. They also have a sophomore, Bird Ficklin. Nice. Another sophomore in Elijah Thomas. Freshman in Jataris Winfrey. Wayshawn's a junior at an 86. Daniel Bray. Steve Chavez Soto. Okay, LaMarcus Bell is a freshman, and he looks like he's 40. You are not telling me this is an 18 or 19-year-old. Who snuck their uncle into Utah's facilities? Ibrahim Moises. Receiving core solid. Just old, college-wise. Sione Motua Puaka. I like that. Good name. Why does Noah Benny have an emo cut? Bet. Okay, O-line is better, but they're all juniors and seniors. D-line. Same thing. There's a freshman linebacker, LaGary Mitchell. I think for either team, recruiting is going to be important. Ethan Day. His rival is Nathan Knight. Rabbit Evans. I like that. Saying ESPN breaking news, the LA Clippers Toronto Raptors trade centered around Kawhi Leonard will not be completed until the NBA investigation into the Clippers about whether they circumvented the salary cap is completed. Wouldn't be the first time that they tried to do that. Hey, I paused at 4:20. Only 1 month out until I can celebrate that. New Clippers owner again. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe.
Offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
And he's brought down after a
smoke and go.
Does not make the first down yardage.
Interesting.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. QB keeps it himself.
Didn't get it. That's interesting.
Doesn't work out this time.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
I kind of like it.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after.
Get him.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success, and right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
Ooh.
There was a lot of contact.
Big hit.
Penalty brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Back to throw. It's Dampier.
Uh-oh, man coverage.
End zone ahead. And he stopped just short. Down to the 2, but an excellent run.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball
I
down
think there are.
inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great
Yeah.
series, a great decision.
It's just the crowd and the announcing.
Cap it off and get in the end zone. Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they were 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover. Going for a big play downfield. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
I don't really have a favorite. I do like kind of more pass heavy with a mobile quarterback.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here comes the rush.
Shit.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But
Blitz.
the 3rd down success or lack of...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. We have a timeout call by the Utes. That's their first.
This is tough, I will say.
They're going to call here on 3rd down.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection, because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
And Utah will now spend the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
We'll go for it.
Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. Now 4th and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. And the Utes offense takes the field.
My linebacker's frozen.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle.
Little ball knowledge.
Catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
To throw, it's Dampier. On the move now.
Get his ass. God, he's good.
Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first down.
Brady Quinn's a good pull.
Goes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So
And take a field goal.
Strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Fuck it, let's try a deep shot.
I'm running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Pitch made down inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bears. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that is exactly what the doctor ordered for this offense, and they cut this from a 2-possession game to a 1-possession game going into halftime. Now they've got a ton of momentum. There's no time left on the clock for the opposition. That was just an excellent series.
99 throw power of DJ Lagway.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. And
I don't know.
do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
I like those graphics instead of the headshots. Alright, Utah time. After this kickoff.
Kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive
That'd be
started.
sick.
Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sideline. Holly?
Checking in with Coach Aranda at the half. He talked to his team about turnovers. Ball security was really an issue in the first quarter. Even though his quarterback has performed well, ball security. The other thing they talked about was getting the running game going. That will put less pressure on the quarterback. He will have a little more composure to make those decisions if their run game comes alive right now. I'll let you know if they can get that ground game going here to start the third quarter. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play.
Psycho T, who's that?
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff.
Oh.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Read that up. Nice.
It's Freeman. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left
Deep
side.
shot. Flag.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And he drives the punt deep. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here.
All right, Devon, let's get it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
Wayshawn is shifty.
He's got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapses.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Am I scaring the views away? No.
Team onto the field.
No, you're good.
Kick it away now for the 2nd time. Perfect.
That was a bad punt.
Good loft on this one. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here.
Nah, don't ever apologize for typing in chat a lot.
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this
I'd
possession.
much prefer that than people not chatting at all.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Wrap behind the line, it's Freeman.
Good wrap.
Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Send the back in motion. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And he
Good
goes
wrap.
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here, lets it go.
Good wrap.
Finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And the Bears will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, we had to punt.
Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Down here on the Utah sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just going over
Good throw,
100
Devon.
yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
Oh, look away, Sean.
Across the 40.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some
He's good.
that had
He
an
is
angle,
good.
but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run run by this back.
Yeah, he would be hella fun to use. Like I said, we've controlled Wayshawn before. I can't even remember what dynasty it was. I think it was a transfer. He is very good.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee
on
touchback. And they'll start at the 20.
On CFB 25 as well, we did a team builder dynasty. I brought in the Portland State Vikings into the game, and we took over the New Mexico Lobos roster at the time, and Devon Dampier was the starting quarterback. So I like Devon a lot as well.
Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this.
Nah, you're good.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman.
You're a very good viewer to have.
Man down after the play. It's going to be one of the Utah Utes.
Oh, I didn't even see you got hurt.
Down here for this offense.
Zone blitz. 3 to the right.
Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Try to use some of those auto subs, or the
finds the tight end.
wear and tear subs.
Short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Can never have enough caffeine. Deep shot.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it?
There's been some certain plays where I'm noticing the animations, in my opinion, are improved. I like the player movement in general as well, as far as control. But the hand checking, I like to see that a lot. That's pretty nice.
Each game slips through his hands. And the Bears will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's swarmed quickly.
Wrong read.
Over the QB run there.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field.
Custom
Defense,
adjustments.
if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
No. Pass protection. They changed some of the pre-play adjustment buttons on offense and defense.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but
I would say neither reason. They just got lazy.
strange things do happen in college football.
That's what I was saying. It feels nice on the sticks.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's
blitz.
here. Receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's a senior defensive back. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion.
I agree.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good shoot clock now.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air.
Wayshawn is shifty.
Get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
The Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch.
Touch passes aren't working. I don't mind that, though. The meta on CFP 25 was touch passes.
Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Bears signal timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with.
That's a thinker. It would either be the national championship game with, it was Clemson and Bama. Trevor Lawrence versus Tua, I believe. Do you stop and pause mid-fucking? I just don't want to... I feel like I'm yelling. The game is so loud. Damn. Why are you on my schmeat about it? Yeah, probably either the national championship game between Clemson and Alabama when we had Trevor Lawrence at Clemson, or what game was that? Was it? Yeah, Auburn, Alabama, the kick six game. Last play of the game. It wasn't a blocked field goal. It was just a long field goal. It was a miss, way short. And then Chris Davis returning that for a touchdown. That game was hella fun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense being gap sound. There's no...
Sorry, that's a little too quiet. I want to be able to hear him.
For this running back, because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side, this defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
All right, come on, Devon.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, yeah.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Beautiful throw.
Timeout taken by Baylor. That's their second. We've got one more timeout to use now.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense...
Braves just beat the Pirates 10-5.
And the Bears will use their third and final timeout. They have to navigate the
I think...
without being able to use a timeout.
Yeah, Mike Yastrzemski hit a grand slam in the ninth. they ever figured out good alt camera angles? I think there's a few options. That one's weird. Broadcast. There's only 4.
Quarterback keeps the football. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
I'm impressed with this defense and their ability to stay sound against these option plays. We knew that the point of emphasis was going to be stopping the quarterback in the run game, and here they're able to do that. Great job by these guys not getting baked out, putting themselves in conflict, just playing assignment sound football, not bringing up third down.
To the air, it's Dampier.
Boom.
It's complete. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed.
My Cubs lost to the O's. Damn.
And the Utes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Victory formation.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, $1.92 for Wayshawn Parker. Dampier's hair is so long when his helmet's on, but when it's off, it's just a fro. What the fuck? Seiya Suzuki had a 3-hit day in a tank. 2 runs ain't cutting it. Fair enough. Yeah, Dawson Pendergrass is kind of slow. Gavin Freeman cooked, though. I like Louis Brown the Fourth. Garrick Ponder had a good game. Devon Dampier, very efficient. Wayshawn Parker is sick. Might get him for 2 years. Didn't get a good gauge on the Utah receivers. Carson Kaufusi. And it was Kenai Lopez with the pick. I will say, this play was fucking sick. Whether we go with Baylor or not, probably the coolest play of the game. Hi. Oh, right. I write sins, not tragedies. Banger. Let me go pee real quick. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see. Okie dokie. Looks like we got our main dynasty team. The Utah Utes. Bet. Yeah, the main menu looks sick. Yeah. Either team would have been fun, which is why I left it up to a vote. I think the Utes are a little bit better, but that definitely doesn't mean it won't be difficult. We mentioned both teams are on the older side of things.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
We are going to do a Cloud Dynasty. Just because I want to show you all the bullshit, even though you've probably already seen it. Talking away. I don't know much to say, I'll say it anyway. Damn, this is such a banger. Take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh God. I don't know if I'm ready for the cheese yet. I say that and we're probably playing Heisman difficulty. Oh shit, I was gonna say no sliders, but SGN just DM'd me on Discord saying he's gonna hook me up. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Before you get started, you can customize your Dynasty experience. This is where you'll adjust your settings to fit the way you want to play. With custom conferences, you can realign the college landscape however you see fit. You can also import any custom team builder teams you want to include.
Hell yeah. Getting high and watching old school wrestling pop in my feed. Nice. Okay, so for SGN sliders, it's actually on All-American. So, I'm sure we'll eventually go up to Heisman, because that is my preferred difficulty. But I do want to play a couple games and test out these sliders. Coach firing on or off, chat? What do we think? I'm scared to get fired. I don't think I will, but... we're gonna make a random coach, but yeah, we're gonna be role-playing as him, essentially. We'll leave it on. Fuck it. So, this is where the gripes are. No faster or fastest Coach XP setting. Okay, we can turn it off. So no faster or fastest. And it's because coach level purchases. Let's just go ahead and turn that off. Play call cooldown and limit. We'll leave that off, I'll trust myself. I don't really spam too many plays. Yeah, it says you won't get fired in the first season, but we'll just have it off. Now this is cool. They did add coach mode. So basically think of, if you know, you know, like old school NFL head coach games. We'll leave wear and tear default for now. I've had some issues with it. League name. Hell yeah. Okay. Think we're good on that.
to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
Cool. We could have honestly looked at this menu. Didn't know they showed all this. 3,690 dynasty points. I don't know what that means. Stadium capacity of 51,000, founded in 1850. Pipelines are Southern California, Utah, Central Florida. All-time win-loss tie record of 704 and 468. No Heisman winners, no national championships. 18-9 bowl record, 26 conference championships. 181 draft picks. Kaiju, what are you doing? Means currency for you to have to buy. I don't think it means I have to buy it. We'll see, though. Top players: Devon Dampier, Wayshawn Parker, Braden Pagan, Kyrie Scholes. Quarterback and skill positions on offense.
Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Whatever here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust your coach's appearance, clothing, and starting skills. If you want to use an existing coach, you can now choose from one of more than 130 real head coaches who all come with an established set of skills to start your journey with. Either choice you make, you will have the ability to unlock more skills and progress your coach even further through your career.
Create a new coach.
Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
I'm thinking going recruiter, but what do you guys think? Rebranding to the Magnums. The USC Magnums. Why did they censor the word trap? Seen your pretty as soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. See my trap queen, let her hit the window. Watch out for them grams go. I do recruiter because they probably will make you pay to win any other way. Well, we turned the shit off, so we're not even gonna have an option to. But yeah, we'll go recruiter. Alright. Always be recruiting. Let's get to our random name generator. Yeah, you can turn it off. Which that will be a thing in our online dynasty that we have with other people in it. Coach points, as far as Dynasty. Or Coach XP, rather. Levels. The max level is like 100. And obviously the higher level you are, the more effective your coach is as far as recruiting, player development, player boosts on the field. Yeah. It's like $100 to go from level 1 to 100. Fucking stupid. And it's not only that, but they took out the... Exactly, they took out the previous XP rate that you could have, where you can go faster or the fastest to develop your coach. Now, I have said before, it doesn't personally affect me too much, because we've always had the coach XP rate on normal. But it's still fucked up. For me and a lot of people, the more fucked up thing, though, on the note of 2K, is Road to Glory. Purely offline mode. Only solo dolo. And it's basically exactly like 2K, where you have to buy currency. You don't have to, but you buy currency to upgrade your player very quickly. And if you don't, then your player's just really never going to be like a 99 or even a 95. Or from what I've seen, honestly, it's hard to get your player up to like the high 80s if you don't spend money. So they're clearly trying to make it like my career, except the difference is there's no option to play online. It's a purely offline game mode. You obviously spend money on VC in 2K so that you can play online with your friends and make multiple different builds. So, yeah, it's... I kind of hate them too. And it's been stated multiple times, but it's not the devs' fault. It is not the game developers' fault. It is the higher-ups at EA. It's, quite literally the worst. Okay, I just got a funny name. Posthumous Pesty. No, of course they don't see any income boost. Teo Griffin. It's not bad. Tua Dixon May. Fucking cat, dude. What'd you say?
You can't be too mad at him. He's been very sweet to me while I was living.
No, I know. I just don't know if he's trying to eat plants over there.
I'm hungry, babe.
Solius cock. Will it let me do that? Because if so, that's the name. We love titties and kitties. Okay. You know what? Solius's alma mater will be Utah. Meow. Pipeline will go Utah.
Why'd you just meow?
Coach Cock is intense. Because Matt did in my chat.
He jumps off the cliff you're going to?
No, I was
Nope.
reading what he said.
Meow meow.
Hands on knees.
Hands on the knees.
Adaptive AI. We'll just go situational strategist for now. Dynasty point strategy. Talent acquisition, sure. How many heads are there? Hey Siri, give me a random number from 1 to 185. 117. What does Solius look like? Perfect. Hey Siri, give me a random height from 5'5" to 7 feet. You just had me. Okay.
Holy shit.
Five 10. Damn, it's only 225 to 285? $263. Oh shit, you can go higher. Well, he's gonna be muscular then. Oh, nice. Go the right ear headset. What's up? I don't know. Wasn't planning on being done for a little bit.
Oh, hold up.
I'm sorry. This guy looks like his son gets all the starts no matter how he plays. It is 1:58. Let's do a rolled up thin hoodie. It could go sleeveless. Sun's out, guns out. Ooh, rolled up joggers. Hell yeah.
Almost fell asleep outside.
You did?
Almost. And then I noticed my phone was dying.
No, the sleeves are more douche. What do you mean, should we... Are you saying we should do a... Oh, gotta keep his douche energy. Okay. It does let me do Solius cock.
Expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security and land you on the hot seat.
Okay. Coach Solius Cock, we're so excited that you're here. We want you to know that we believe in you and want to give you the time and resources you need to build. School demeanor is patient. We're a playoff hopeful. Oh yeah. He knows how to recruit. That's why he's so biased. So our goals are win a bowl game in the next 3 seasons, beat BYU, win more conference games than last year, which is 8. Okay. Oh, damn. Why is the quality so dog shit? Sorry, y'all, I didn't notice that. Doing a speed test right now. Well, the internet's just fine, so it's something with the PlayStation. I was planning on ending stream and restarting a few minutes later because for SGN sliders you gotta do what's called a profile reset, which means you have to delete a certain file and then restart the game. So, I'll look into fixing the internet on the PlayStation as well. Let's sign this contract, though. Congratulations, you have unlocked 100 coach points. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, I just want to go back to sleep.
Whoa.
Hey, did it happen?
Did what happen? Did you just...
No. Did it happen while I was sleeping?
No.
Okay.
My connection has been worthless since the last time we played Rec. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. You can change XP sliders still. So if you want your players will develop a lot faster. I don't know if we'll mess with that. We'll see. I'm sure SGN will drop some realistic XP sliders at some point. I like these graphics. Bo Jackson? Okay, well, when I go live here in a few minutes, we will get into all of that as far as starting up this dynasty. But good to know what team we're going to use. Go Utah. I will be right back. ASAP like I'm Rocky. Hopefully I'll see you there.